I've done
What's that?
I've done
Good, wonderful. Let's hope my daughter follows your wonderful lead. Yeah, there you go. That terrible toxic liquid, you don't want it anywhere near you, that's terrible. Really, really nice. You haven't got some problems now. You're going to make it all worse. The problems you've got now is going to be made worse.
We need to make more babies.
Babies and dildos. Because they always ask me about dildos.
Yeah, go for it. Or even better than that, if you want to, you can now get AI dolls. For a few £1,000s, you can get an AI doll, really nicely made, good solid, you know, plastic, very realistic.
That's why the Chinese are not making any babies.
Have you got one?
Like, what do you think about that? Plastic pussy.
What?
Plastic pussy.
Perfect.
Perfect. And not reality pussy.
No. Stay away from the trap doors. That's what they are. Trap doors from China. Ejaculation is for people who have no self-discipline and no self-control. And ejaculation comes at a very high price. This man here, for example, lost control of his weapon. And now he's got to pay for these kids for the rest of his life, take care of them all for years and years, pretend that he's interested in going to their stupid school shows and think, oh, wonderful, and on and on and on it goes, all because he lost control of his weapon of mass destruction.
But you've got 3 kids.
Yeah, we so have you.
I know, and I
You're a
can speak from
hypocrite.
experience.
Oh, yeah.
It's still costing me a fortune, and they're a lot older than those two. Right, all because I lost control of my weapon. Yeah, oh yeah, give him a big kiss. Let's find out.
You said to your kids
can
you
you
wish
tell me
they weren't
why
born.
did you have the kids? Because you what? Because you love your husband. Okay, let's deal with that. That is literally the most twisted, insane idea. Think about it. Imagine if I met this guy one day, right? And I really liked him. He's a nice guy. Maybe you, I don't know. I really liked him. I digged him there. Nice guy. If I really loved him, would I say, I'll tell you what, son, here's a little kid to look after, or a couple. Leave him on his doorstep. I love you so much, you're going to have to look after these little brats for the rest of your life. What has love got to do with it? But why did you bring them into existence? Because you love him. I mean, like, for example, my parents loved each other. I don't give a fuck about that. Why did I have to be involved? If you loved him, why didn't you just go and play Scrabble with him, or, I don't know, watch a movie in bed, snuggled up?
Excuse me. You have sex, but the last time you had sex.
Mind your own fucking business.
You always say no sex.
So we're going to have sex for money. So
You see, we haven't found out anyone. Nobody's been able to give me a good room. That's why I had the kids. What can't someone explain to me? Why is it?
His dog had
love each other.
His dog had
They think that should lead to a child. Can you explain that to me? It's fucking retarded. It's absolutely retarded. If I loved you, mate,
His dog had
the last thing I'd do is
His dog had
kids in the rough. If I hated you, really hated you, his dog had dick. I loved you. I'm saying that.
Is your dog?
Why is that loving you?
Your dog's your head.
He's saying so you have to work for it and you get it. Yes, I mean initially, but you get the price, you know.
You know what? Good for you, Queen.
Thank you.
You know what? Go out there, make your fucking money.
You can make a fortune on OnlyFans. Are you interested?
Oh, absolutely not. No, that's my mum.
You are dangerous. You feel sick.
No, Mum, you're not interested in OnlyFans. You don't know. You're not interested. Don't nod. Don't nod. You're not. Boyfriend, not interested in this.
It is not for everyone.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Have a good day.
His dog is a sheep, I think. Can you check?
So this is what's going on down here. Street is crawling today. And we will be closing down. So 4 p.m. We're closing down. So what the time now? It's 4:50. So in 16 minutes, we shut them down. So I haven't been here for a number of weeks. And I explained why, because of all of these young who don't know how to be behaved. In 16 minutes, we shut them down.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to invite you to join me in conscious breathing.
To do. And all I can say,
I have a spiritual practice of doing
You're
conscious
gonna get
breathing.
that broken for kids doesn't know the laws of
60 minutes, 60 seconds.
numbers and so on. So it was nice
Especially when
having
you
you.
get people like
And
this.
it's not very often it's gonna happen. It was nice having you here. I hope you can make another use of it. I know it's meditating.
Jack, there's none of the heavyweight Muslims down here today.
What's that? People what?
Nice people take drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you need to learn to control your weapon of mass destruction. You don't even know that's what it is. You may be laughing, sir, with the camera, but you don't realise that you, in between your legs, have been given, for no good reason that I can see, a terribly destructive weapon of mass destruction. And underneath your weapon of mass destruction is a manufacturing plant, a bioweapon manufacturing plant. Sperm is the most dangerous bioweapon known to mankind. Yes, you better take the child away, otherwise it might realise what the truth is about its existence. Why is that child even here? Why does that poor child have to carry on in this madhouse of the world, getting through it, only to end up dying, probably in some horrible way? Why? Because his father lost control of his weapon of mass destruction because his father was a pussy. His father was weak. His father had no self-discipline. His father had no wisdom. Because anybody who's come once, any man who's ejaculated once, I tell you what, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Any man who's ejaculated 5 times will understand that what ejaculation is basically the spilling of the most amazing creative energy that you could imagine. And it basically, when you ejaculate, number one, all your loving energy is just
Loving
expelled.
energy.
And all of a sudden you turn over and you think, oh God, what did I sleep with her for? And you want to go back to sleep. Number two, you release the most toxic liquid known to mankind, sperm. Sperm leads to cancer, heart disease, deformities, mental health conditions. Rishi Sunak.
Really? You ejaculate over him, do you?
Rishi Sunak was one for sperm. Yeah? Look how dangerous he is.
Do you think of him when you're doing that then?
What's that?
Do you think of him when you
I think of him when
ejaculate?
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know about, I mean, that thought came into your mind, not
No,
mine.
it came from your mouth.
An indication of
You-
how your dirty mind
You
works.
mentioned him.
Please spare us of your filthy thoughts.
No, you mentioned him.
Ejaculation is for pussies. Ejaculation is for people
Well,
who
yes.
can't control themselves.
Yes, yes, we do. Yeah, we do.
This is what his
What's
father
another
did.
LGBT
Look,
crap?
his father just ejaculated him into existence. Look, for
Your
3
mum,
seconds
your
of a
dad,
nice feeling, and now we have to
and you
fucking put
came
up
out,
with this
what's
shit.
that?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What a
God?
day that was, eh?
Couldn't he do something
God
else,
wasn't
anything
smiling
else?
that day, was he? Eh?
Couldn't he have put his dick anywhere
swallow
else?
it.
This guy's
Just swallow it. This evening,
anywhere
swallow
fucking
it.
else in the world.
No, no,
But
just
no,
swallow
he
it.
had to put it inside that dirty badge of his mum.
Are
and
you,
now we got him.
You're damn fucking
Are you a retired
I
porn
know,
star?
I wish he wouldn't have. And then we'll have to deal with stupid cunts like you.
Yeah, me,
What?
me.
No, well, you as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you a retired porn star?
What?
A retired porn star?
Am I a retired porn star?
Yeah.
Is Is that the best you can do? Have you been looking up? Have you been looking up heckling lines on, you know?
Yeah, I am.
Are you a retired porn star? Really? You see, this is what I'm talking
There you
about.
go, look, his
doesn't understand
trousers
the
are
gravity.
undone, look.
He doesn't understand the
Look at that,
gravity
look.
of what I'm saying.
He can't even
doesn't
do his
understand
flies up,
that
look.
this guy's father, your father, why did your dad have you, sir? Why did your dad have you? Come on.
He dropped me. Habit. I was involved in a habit.
Well, I can't hear you. Put it
I was
down a bit.
involved in a habit.
He was involved in a habit.
Habit, yeah.
That's right. He was just shagging your mum because he wanted to have a good time. And what came out? Him. The ultimate anti-climax. That's what he is. He's his dad's anti-climax. Right?
Your mum and Luke came out. What's wrong with
That's
that?
right. Yes.
What's
I
wrong
know.
with that?
I know. It's very difficult. I know it's difficult for you to understand. But well, maybe later I'll explain it all to you. You have been
If
here
you
quite
would.
a few times. I thought you'd have got it by now. Anyway, the fact is that you are only here because your dad just wanted to have a nice little time and he lost control of his weapon of mass destruction. He didn't even know it was a weapon of mass destruction, and you probably don't even know either. Please don't tell me that you
I was
have
at
used
Soho
that
the
weapon
weekend.
and caused the destruction of bringing people into the world only to have you as a dad. Go on. Have you brought people into the world?
Few, yeah.
What did you do that for?
Same as you, fun.
Yeah, for fun. Yeah, it's not much fun, is it? No, can't be much fun being your child, can it? Look at that. For fun. You wanted to have some fun, so he created his children. You selfish, narcissistic twat. What the fuck are you talking about having fun? Your children's lives. Your
right.
children's lives and all their
Why did
trials
you
and
do it?
tribulations and their death.
Why
Because you
did
want to
you
have
do
some
it?
fun. Why didn't you go out and play snooker or something? For fuck's sake. Or just have some fun on your own. Why did you have to involve another woman's live vagina and then bring them into existence because you wanted to have some fun at somebody else's expense?
Yeah?
That's what you did.
Yeah?
You had, what's wrong with having fun
Nothing
at
wrong
someone
with that,
else's
is there?
expense? I'll tell you what's wrong. Lie
Don't
down
you like
here.
fun?
I'll stamp on your face. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll see if you like it.
What about Elton John's children?
What about Elton John's children?
Well, where did they come from?
Well, what doesn't make any difference where they came from. That makes him even more dumb.
Well, they're
He's
your
an even
kids.
bigger idiot.
You tell your kids you wish you was involved.
Ejaculated in a pussy.
So what? Ejaculation is for pussies. It's for people
It's
who
for
can't
pussy,
control
mate.
themselves.
Ejaculation
It's
for
for weak
pussy.
people. It's for men who have no self-discipline. It's for men that are retarded. It's retarded to
Retarded.
ejaculate because you realise after you
natural.
ejaculate, or everybody
natural
knows,
to ejaculate
you just
in a
turn
pussy.
over and
Isn't
you've
it?
lost
It's
all your
natural.
energy. But
It's
if you
natural.
don't ejaculate,
He doesn't. He
if
don't.
you retain your semen, you retain your energy,
Twisted,
you
he
retain
likes
your
sumac.
love, you retain your strength, everything.
He hasn't
you
even
retain
done
it.
his flies up, has
So
he?
why would you ejaculate unless you're a moron and a retard?
What's your advice? Shut your fucking
You retain your money as well. If you don't ejaculate, you retain your freedom. No fucking woman's going to start taking control
Look at
of
him.
you. Fuck you,
Yeah, he
women.
hasn't, has he?
I'm
Look.
not fucking ejaculating. If you ejaculate, you let the women get control of you. Because they say, oh, you can only put this in my vagina if you marry me. If you marry me, it's a scam. Forget the ejaculation. Who broke my heart?
One night stand.
There's another look. Another example. Why did your dad have you? Go on. Why did your parents have you?
An accident.
Exactly. Exactly. An accident. Another fucking accident. That drive me fucking mad. By the way, it was not an accident. Do not accept that as an answer. It was an act of gross negligence. And your
Gross
parents
negligence.
owe you a lot of money for that. In compensation. Oh, you're enjoying it now. You're enjoying it now. You wait. You wait. You wait till you get old. You wait till some woman fools you into marrying her and then rips you the fuck off. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. You'll see. Don't worry. You go and ejaculate. You go and ejaculate. Go and good fun. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it's so amazing.
Had a great time.
Yeah, you had a great. Really had a great time. Really. Did you ejaculate? Was this with someone or by yourself?
By myself.
Okay, good. Listen, I don't mind so much. If it's by yourself, no. If it's by yourself, then you know. It's
Oh,
still,
you're happy
it's
with
still
that, are you?
pathetic. It's still stupid because if you try, I'll tell you what. Let's do this together, right? Can you be back here in 2 weeks' time? 1 week's time?
Well, when can you be back?
I'm going to bored for like a long time, so I want to spend my week with my family and friends.
All right, I'll tell you what, we can exchange details. For the next 2 weeks, I'll commit, if you will, not to ejaculate. What? I know, but this is the point you thought. I know, but that's because you're a retard. Yes, you're a retard. He's a retard, right? Because and there's only one way for him to learn what a retard he is, and that's by abstaining from the final little squirts. Abstaining from the squirt. He can have as much sex as he wants. He just is not allowed to for 2 weeks. I'm suggesting he takes a break from ejaculation. What?
Where's about you talking about what?
You speak for what?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of speaking.
You speak about what?
Hey, what do you speak
Yeah, but
Where's it about?
do you always do this when someone's talking?
Ejaculation.
Kids, what?
You just
إلى عصري.
شنو شد؟
you just read that and chat to
ها؟ شنو شد؟
You can only find out that ejaculation is for retards if you stop it. And I tell you something, I will guarantee you, money back guarantee, I guarantee you that if you make a commitment not to ejaculate for the next 2 weeks, you will have the most amazing time with your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is.
ناخذ في حلقك
I
يا
have 4 children.
We have children.
I have 4. I have 4. I have 4 children. Hey. Okay. I have 4 children and I love
What's that?
I have 4.
Oh no. He's got 4 children.
2 boys,
You
2
should be
girls.
ashamed of
And I
yourself.
very love.
I very love.
Yes. But you maybe you don't have because you're not strong man. You don't
Listen,
you like this. You like this. You like this.
I like this.
Not
Imagine
this.
this guy's got 4 children. This is what I'm talking
I have
about.
4.
You got 3. Yeah.
4.
Oh yes, I know. Terrible. Well, that's what it does.
Yes, I have 4.
That's what ejaculation leads.
Because I
Like,
love
look
my
at the guy
son
here. It's bad
and
enough.
I love my daughter.
It's bad enough that this guy
Yes,
was born in the first place.
I love my
I love
son.
my daughter. Yeah.
I have
How do you think your
Go to
daughter
the
feels
head.
having like someone like you as a dad? Look at you.
Mute.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Paul,
You're obviously below average
you will see.
intelligence.
You will see.
And if you think how stupid the average person is, this guy's below average intelligence. Why are these people having children, for God's sake? I don't know, but it's very low.
Okay, I don't.